Yo, what's going on, everyone? What up, what up? It is your girl, Miss DJ Hoodie, also known as Audra Alquenva, and you are listening to another White Run Podcast Live episode. And on panel, we got Just Rob.
Boo, screw that guy.
Hell no.
Wait, you do screw that guy.
Well, I mean, you know. You already know. Oh, hey, what's up, Michelle Aiken? Yo. What up? Welcome. I hope you're able to stick around and enjoy this show. And, so how was your flight, babe?
It was good until I got to LAX. That airport is huge, man. It's too much walking.
Was it?
Yeah. It's worth it, though.
You should have taken those little, what they call those little luggage transport things.
I should, like a shuttle?
Yeah, but it's inside the airport.
Like a wheelchair?
No.
I should just ask for a wheelchair. You know, my cousins work there. I should just hit them up. And I think one of them does work doing the transporting passengers that can't walk. I should just be like, yeah, I broke my foot. Oh shit, sorry. No, not like that. Not like that. No. Stop it.
Isn't that like a big thing though?
What?
Like where motherfuckers say like, oh, like my third leg, as if. Like you're disgusting.
In my case, I'm joking.
Also, that's what you meant, baby. Stop.
Well, actually, I didn't break my third leg. You did. Moving on now. How was your weekend?
It was good. I mean, I got to spend it with my favorite dude. You know what I'm saying? He came through. You know what I mean? We had a nice weekend, nice long weekend. Speaking of the third leg. Yeah, it was good. I'm so happy that you came through, babe.
Yeah. It feels like it was a long time ago, but it wasn't. And today, like, I don't know. It's weird. Like, I was there this morning, and now I'm here, and it's like, fuck.
Stop! I'm gonna cry.
No, don't cry. Don't cry, don't cry.
I was, oh my gosh. Having to leave you at the, like, the security part.
Yo, Ralph,
yeah.
What up?
Oh shit, hey Ralph, what up? Yo! Dang it! Remember that shit? That was a long time ago.
It feels like a long time ago. Yeah.
No, but having to turn around on my heel and go back to the car, I was like, oh my god, I was dying inside. Yeah, it is a trip. Like, you were just with me this morning and then you're like back home.
Yeah. For a limited time.
Ralph says, I like the setup. It looks good. Say what's up to Rob.
What's up, Rafaelito?
Yeah, thanks for stopping by to say yo. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
I was thinking that, I don't know why I was thinking about you doing the show on that other platform. I mean, since they took your money anyway.
Oh, on the Bean. Yo, Ralph, yo. Yeah. I was telling Tracy, since she mentioned it. Let's see. Are you on yet? Oh, you don't hear the audio? Yeah, we on.
Right.
We're
You
talking. We're talking.
Oh, on YouTube.
Yeah, we're streaming on both Twitch and YouTube right now. So yeah, you guys can check us out here or on YouTube. I just gathered that YouTube is a lot more accessible to people because everybody has a Google account. Everybody has YouTube. So yeah. Someone was asking me today. They were like, "Yo, which one is better?" And yeah, I'm gonna give it to you guys straight. You know, like on Twitch, everybody does it for, you know, for gaming. You know, everybody plays, you know, their games and shit like that. So it is a visual site. You know, because people, they're not gonna want to go to Twitch to listen to audio, just audio. People come to Twitch to watch something, and since Rob and I, like, we both go through like my Twitter feed, like I actually show you guys shit. So yeah, like it's still like a visual thing, but it's just more like audio. But you know, it's still a podcast, but you know, I just use it. Why not? Just to kind of get out there and experiment, and I've learned a lot twitching on here. So
I like it when you twitch.
yeah, when I'm sitting next to Rob, just all of a sudden, like, oh, sorry, babe. Yeah, so I actually sent Rob back to Cali with bruises. Yeah, and every time I twitch, I try to make sure that it's like a heart shape.
Kick me with one foot and then the other one makes a shape of a heart.
I'm gonna drop it in the chat. Ralph. Hold on. Yeah, I would think that Twitch. I'm not sure, so don't quote me because there's always somebody in there trying to correct you. But what the heck? Bruises and hickeys?
No, she don't like hickeys.
I don't like hickeys. Hickeys are gross. Receiving them and giving them, no way. That's no, I don't. Okay, you know what? I probably wouldn't mind receiving one. Just don't put it like on my face.
Don't
or
worry,
like,
where I put them, you won't see them. How do you know you don't have any?
What?
What? Who said that?
Okay, like, okay, does it hurt? Like, is it supposed to hurt?
No.
Nuh-uh. How come,
No.
like, all my cousins and my friends back in the day, like, they were like, oh, this hickey hurts, or they say like hickeys hurt. Like, do they hurt? Are they supposed to hurt?
Nope. I was gonna say, thank God I know how to suck without hurting you.
Stop it! Man, they're gonna pull us off of YouTube.
We're not back to normal yet. Give us some time.
Oh my God! Stop it!
Be professional there, Rob. Shut up.
Yeah, that's gone now.
Professional Rob has left the building. So.
Well, you know what? We're a small ass channel, so they're not gonna give a fuck about what we say.
Even if we were big, nobody shouldn't give a fuck. Like, it's normal.
Yeah, we're not as big as the Real Housewives or anything like that, because I heard that when they do like a stream or something, like live, they'll actually pull that whole video and then they'll edit it. Like YouTube is doing this. It's not the company or anything, but they'll pull the video, they'll edit it, and then they'll throw it back up there, and then everybody's like, where the fuck did it go? And it's like the creators don't even know that it happened.
Bro.
So I'm like, man, yeah, okay. As long as they fork over that YouTube money. Michelle says hickeys don't hurt. Silly, they are just ugly. Word. Yes, that's my point. Oh my god.
You can't see them, don't worry.
Look at him trying to convince me. It fucking looks like a burn, like a burn mark.
You don't have a choice. Like I said, you won't see it.
I kind of want to know now. You have to come back and show me. You have to come back and point it out on my body.
Okay.
Yes.
On my way.
I don't know. I remember one time my cousin, she had a hickey on her bottom lip. And it was so funny she couldn't talk.
What the hell?
She couldn't eat. She couldn't smile.
Are you sure it was a hickey?
Oh, fuck. If it was a busted lip, it'd still be funny.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yo, did you get bit by a bug or something? Did you get stung by a bee?
You left the window open.
Oh, remember that poor, what was it, Jane from Dick and Jane? Remember she was a cosmetics tester and she had like a big ass.
She was all swollen. See?
Oh, cute.
That's what Botox does to a person.
Shit. Oh my god.
Gracefully, just let it be. Whatever happens, happens. Don't
Man, don't tell me that.
Don't correct. No, what?
No. Okay, maybe I got this wrong.
No, I'm saying like don't get Botox. Don't get no kind of plastic surgery. Fuck all that.
I think we talked about that one time. That
really? You and I?
Yeah, remember I told you that I would get breast implants.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Yeah, and I thought about getting lip injections, but I was telling you about a product that they're like lip. Listen, they're lip plumpers. It's like a lipstick or like a gloss, and you put it on. It was so funny because there was this girl. She was a beauty guru, and she did kind of like story time stuff. And I can't remember who it was, but it was like years ago. But she got sent the product because she is a beauty guru. They sent her the product, and I don't know what the hell this bitch thought it was. I can't remember, but she ended up putting it all around her lips. And this bitch had the nerve to go to Target. Okay, if you're a YouTuber like us, you say Target, okay? AKA Target. But she went to Target and she noticed people were looking at her crazy. They were looking at her weird. And so, again, she's a beauty guru. She went to the cosmetics and she looked in the mirror, and her all around her lips were like bright red. It almost looked like, well, the way that she explained it, she said that it looked like her child took bright red lipstick and marked it all around her lips. She said it was that bright and bright red, and it was really swollen. And she said that she put her mask back on and she went back home, or she went out and back home. But I don't know what she thought it was, but I guess it was like a lip plumper. Like, she didn't know what that product was. She thought it was just a lip gloss or something. I don't know, but yeah.
You want thicker lips, or not thicker, but swollen lips? Just rub a jalapeno on them. It's cheaper. It's not permanent.
What, like you slice a jalapeno and then you rub it around your lips?
Yeah.
Or on your lips, not around. Okay, people,
No.
we're not influencers. Okay, we're telling you not to do this shit. This is for discussion and what Ralph would say, research purposes.
I'm gonna get you a jalapeno so you can do it.
Yeah, Ralph.
No, don't, because he's gonna start sending me pictures of his lips all swollen.
Oh, hell no, Ralph. See, you're under the radar, man. You're under the radar. Yo, Michelle, I dare who now to do it. You know how bears get into everything? Yes. Give him a jalapeno. Dude, they probably would do nothing to him. He sound like he like hot stuff. Oh yeah, those Taco Bell hot packets.
No.
Yeah, well, no. There was a time I was talking to him and they were having Taco Bell and they had the fire hot sauce packets. I remember. Yo, I'm just.
That's not gonna make your lips swell.
It's not.
No.
Tingly.
I think it's the capsaicin and the seeds of the actual pepper.
Oh.
So like you can be eating salsa and stuff, but if it doesn't have the seeds, I don't think it does that. I don't know, we'll try it.
No, you won't.
I'm gonna try it on you.
No, oh hell no.
Yeah, when I said you wanted lip injections, you don't need to get that.
Oh my god, give me the lip plumper and I'm good. I don't want no jalapeno. I mean, I have jalapeno poppers, but nah.
You couldn't even handle the heat on those. So.
No, I can't. I'm like, where's the milk?
Ralph, there's still a shortage on sriracha.
There is?
I don't know. I was actually thinking about that today.
I didn't know what you was talking about. Ralph said, I like hot stuff. I don't care. I'm looking for a sriracha.
Yeah, there's a shortage, I guess. But I don't know if it's the pepper or what it is, what ingredient it is that they're lacking. That's why they're not producing this many. It's weird.
Yeah.
Make your own, fool. Get yourself some chile piquin. Make yourself some salsa. It's the same thing.
Yeah, I don't even know what sriracha is. Is it hot or is it just like the flavor?
Actually, I don't know, because to me it doesn't taste that hot. But then again, like I said, my pacifier was a jalapeno as a baby, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to the heat. But
shit. Better than a fireball.
Yeah. Ooh, fireball.
No.
I don't know. Is it spicy? I think it's a little sweet, but it tastes good. It has a good taste. So that's why people like it. Ooh, man, now you got me wanting some sriracha. And I can't find it. I live in the hood. The homies have some. So
You just go to your neighbor like you would for sugar.
Yeah. Give me the good stuff.
Just sriracha? Okay, I have a question. You know what I just said? The neighbors, you go next door for like sugar, right? In the hood, what do you go to your neighbors next door for?
I don't like my neighbors, so I don't go to the... Oh, actually, never mind. I can't tell you that on the air. And no, it's not drugs, people. It's not drugs.
Yo, drop it in the chat. If you in the hood, what do you go to your neighbors next door for in replace of sugar? It could be a jalapeno. It could be sriracha. It could be any one of those things.
I think, well, my brother is my neighbor, so I have borrowed, I think it was milk.
Oh, milk.
I think it was like, I don't want not milk, creamer for my coffee. My cafecito. I need a creamer.
Ralph
But
knows all
my
about
brother-
that.
If it wasn't because he's my brother, I wouldn't go to him. Definitely wouldn't go to this chick. I don't get along with her, but my other neighbor, I'll tell you later what I go to him for.
Man,
I
it better
think
be
you already-
appropriate. Because if it's not, I don't want to hear it.
Oh yeah, like I'm really gonna tell you something that's not.
I swear to God.
I said
Better
him.
fucking not, shit.
I said I go to him.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. Just making sure.
What would you go to your neighbors for?
Okay, like back in the day, to use your phone if I got locked out the house. Yeah, that was it. I never went, or to ask for their help lifting or loading something or moving something around in my house. I know it's like weird, like you wouldn't want any stranger to come into your house, but me, I didn't care. I was like, I need this shit moved and I need help. So
What's that guy's name? Lenny? The guy's name, the one that helps your dad.
Yeah,
The
Casey.
name- Casey?
Casey.
Oh, yeah, Casey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Casey.
he's cool. I
Yeah.
don't like your other neighbor though, Jeff.
I fucking hate Jeff. How dare you? I fucking hate him. You want to tell them why I hate him?
Yeah, because he lets his dog shit in your lawn.
Yeah.
I think he even tells him like, go over there. Watch, next time I see him outside, I'm gonna grab him and I'm gonna put his nose in the shit.
Yes.
Like, look at what you did.
Yes. Yes. Do it. Do it. Do it.
He's
Fucking
doesn't
hate
do it,
Jeff.
I'm
I
doing
hate Jeff.
it. Fuck you, Jeff.
Yes. You hear that, Jeff? We not like you.
No, we don't like Jeff.
Nope. Fuck him and his little dogs. And you know I don't hate on animals, but goddamn it, like they should know to piss and shit in at their house, in their shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That shit pisses me the fuck off.
Before we leave. No, he tells them to do it. They're just following orders.
Well, these are little dogs, and I can't imagine that they can't hold it for long. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and let me tell you, animals, they can get urinary tract for holding their piss in. So it's like, yo, is Jeff pulling you by your neck all the way to my shit? See, that's abuse.
We should set up a camera outside.
I have one, but it needs to be charged.
Well, that's kind of what I meant.
Mm-hmm.
We should
I need to
fix
get
the
another one.
That's outside.
Say what?
We should fix the one that's outside. Get some batteries in.
You know what? We should just use the cameras that we have in our bedroom.
OnlyFans coming soon.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, we should
Oops.
get a solar-powered camera and put it outside.
Oops.
What? Don't tell them. Don't tell them.
Okay. I mean, you know, we was talking about cameras, so I mean, you know. Let's see. Ralph says, don't forget to link in the chat to our OnlyFans. You got it. www. Tell him, babe.
No.
Shit, man. Man, they wouldn't want our OnlyFans. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
No.
Dude, they would see our entire swing set. The hooks on the door.
Oh,
Okay. Moving on. Ralph's like, damn it. Shit. I'll show you what we'll do with that jalapeno. You're talking about things swelling up. You dig? Okay, they're gonna shut us down for sure. Okay. So, I want to go into this one really quick. I don't know if I shot you the link, babe. But,
which one?
to the pink couch.
No.
No? Okay, so if you guys look on your screen, okay, some chick went viral for purchasing a pink couch, the one that you see on your screen. She bought it at a Goodwill for $129 when it is really worth $4,000. Okay. Now, I don't understand how. I don't think people really know how Goodwill works. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's enough for this shit to go viral? What do you think?
I'm sure it has something to do with Barbie, the movie. Right?
No idea.
Probably. That's probably where she got it too. So she took advantage of like the whole Barbie being popular shit right now. And she was like, I want the pink couch. I don't know, that shit looks like bubblegum. I want gum now. But I don't know why. How does Goodwill work? I don't know. I mean, shit, it sounds like she got a good deal. Good for her. It's hideous.
I just, you know what? I kind of dig it, honestly, because I like baby, you've seen my couch. Like, my couch it's almost, it has that Victorian style. I know I talked about it one time, but yeah, like my couch, it is like Victorian style, but it's not pink, okay? But I dig it looks like a pin cushion or like a ice cream sandwich.
Exactly. Now I'm hungry.
I like that. Like, I like that kind of style. And so I would buy it. Like, I would be like, oh yeah, like that's cool, but not enough to be like, you know, really like posting it. But having it go viral just because of that, like, isn't that the whole purpose of Goodwill? Is that you can, you know, take it as is, or you can like re-up the furniture, you know, like what I do all the time. Like at yard sales, I flip furniture. Like, I just don't think that this is something to like get too excited about. Now I'm gonna read you guys something else. This was my tweet earlier today, okay? And we're gonna talk about, well, I'm gonna read what I posted on my Twitter. For those of you guys that can't read the screen, I said, someone going viral for purchasing a pink couch set for $129 at Goodwill when it's really worth $4,000. Someone commented that we're all just haters when someone's doing good. And then I continue to write, our whole thing is, bitch, people going viral for dumb shit, then thinking it's a huge flex. It's dumb to go viral over a couch. Thoughts?
Well, I blame the people that made it go viral. She, I'm sure, just took a picture of something she liked and people just made it famous. I don't know. People have too much time on their hands.
Word. But I thought it was silly. I just don't think that's like...
I feel like it has something to do with the Barbie movie.
Really? You think so?
Yeah.
Like...
Is it a coincidence that it's pink? Maybe. But I think that's part of the reason why she went viral. People were checking it out because they were like, oh, look, it's Barbie's couch.
Oh my god. Well, let me ask you, or everyone in the chat, why do you think that couch got chucked the fuck out? A $4,000 couch. Why would you chuck a couch like that? I can come up with a few things, can you?
The husband didn't like it.
Oh, that's your answer?
Yes.
Only because you don't like it.
It made him hungry all the
time. Okay, I'm thinking maybe a motherfucker cheated on it.
No.
And she's like, fuck that. I want that fucking couch out the fuck my house.
I believe, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Ralph says, don't make a mess on the couch. It's expensive.
Just ignore the white spot.
Oh my god.
It's ice cream. Just don't do a taste test. Leave it alone.
It's Gorilla Glue.
Yeah. No, Gorilla Snot.
Oh yeah, Gorilla Snot. Oh my god, stop. No. Wasn't it on the movie Sister Act where the dude was asking his homeboy like, "Yo, like how do I look?" And he's I think it was his haircut, and he's just like, "Man," he's like, "Your head looks like a bowl of lard. You look whack." Imagine her put her whole head on the couch.
It's yogurt.
Man, your whole head doing that lean. Okay, let's shut the hell up. Okay, next clip. Yeah, I forgot we we have a freak in the chat. Okay, check this. Check this shit. I can't.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Y'all see that? Replay. And let me tell you guys, I think this happened in Arizona. Because, first of all, the reason why I feel that is because I recognize that when it zoomed in on the truck taking off, I recognize that mountain. That's actually Camelback Mountain. And I was trying to get a close-up of the license plate. It looks like in Arizona, like all on these vehicles, they all look like they have the Arizona license plate. But people are fucking doing fuck shit, man, like this. Oh my god, see, and this is what kind of makes me like not want to do deliveries anymore. Is because you are seeing shit like this. Fuck that.
That's why I tell you to be patient. Just wait.
No.
Yes, you have to be patient.
No. Okay, moving on.
No, see.
I mean, you know, I've been not doing deliveries that much, but I do tell my parents to be careful because I'm a lot like my dad. Like, we're not okay. My dad is a lot more patient in certain things, but like things like this, like going out, like driving, like he does get very impatient. So yeah, I tell my folks to be careful because whether it be them or people doing that to them, like there was this guy, I think, my parents were reversing and the car stopped, right? But my dad was trying to, you know, because my dad has a truck, so my dad was going, you know, extra slow, being extra careful. The car got impatient and tried going around just like what this truck did to this car, and he hit my dad, but he was accusing my dad of hitting him, and my dad was like, "You didn't even wait." And then there was I think the guy was like, "Oh, I have a camera on my car," like trying to fucking lie. And my dad was like, "Oh, great, you can show the cops." And then the guy was all trying to leave, and then when the cops showed up, like he was all trying to pull the cop away from my parents, you know, because my dad, or no, it was my mom. My mom was like, "Oh, he said that he had a camera." And then the cop was like, "Yo, where's the camera?" And then he was like, "Oh, like I must have unplugged it or something." So yeah, and of course you can guess how that shit went. But alright, next clip. Next bullshit. I like to go through the bullshit things first, cause yo, look at these stupid asses. But you know, people like to say instant karma. I just think just stupidity. Alright, but I am quite pleased with the outcome. No regrets. No regrets.
No regrets. I'm sure they're regretting it.
Hell yeah, they fucking better. Man, it's so, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, people just vandalizing and jacking and, man, yeah, burning fucking hell too, motherfuckers. Oh, what about this one, babe? Okay, if you guys are listening to a playback and you're just listening to the podcast but you're not seeing the screen, it's a clip that says, woman with 9 months left to live as husband if she can sleep with ex just one last time. And apparently this article was dropped on August 4th, 2023, so apparently it's recent. Thoughts? Anyone in the chat? Babe.
What?
No, I just want to know, like, what you think.
My thoughts on her, or if I would do that.
Either or.
Well, she's stupid. And I wouldn't do it because I'm not stupid. And if you asked,
Smart
you
answer.
And if that was you asking, you'd be dead and I'd be in jail. So no.
I let you. Yes. Shing, shing.
Simple.
Oh my god, yeah, they're pulling us off of YouTube.
Oh, damn it! I keep forgetting that you're on.
I know, it's okay. I allow it. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, yeah, stupid. Like, if I don't know. My whole thing is okay. Maybe she was already cheating because it's almost like she knows it would be a for sure thing that it would happen. Does that make sense?
It wouldn't be a for sure thing though. I wouldn't read the article. No, I wouldn't know if the husband allowed it.
Oh my god! Well, just
he did.
You know how we were talking about people photoshopping like text messages and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. When if this article was like that? Like if we search this person, you know, the author, and then putting in, because this looks like the title of the article. So I'm pretty sure you or Ralph is on it, but how long is his flight?
He probably can't hear me. Is that possible?
Can you hear Ralph? Yo, because I might have to.
My thing is probably too low. I don't know.
Okay,
it sounds like you're talking to yourself then.
Okay, well, I cut the background music off. Thanks, Ralph.
Thanks, Ralph.
Stupid! I like the
You should
background.
look for me.
I don't know about that.
The actual flight was like an hour and...
Hour and a half.
Yeah, like an hour and 40 something minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But the damn walk to the airport, man. Yo, what airline was the one that stopped all their flights? Was it United?
I'm not quite sure.
Damn it happened today too. I think that's part of the reason why it was packed, but yeah.
Could be.
I don't know, it was just weird to land and see them like be all packed like that, backed up. I was like, damn. Oh, but the holidays. What?
No, just that. It was
I don't see their chat either. I don't know what's going on, but
Really? Right now?
yeah. Because on the screen it shows that 2 other things popped up, and I don't see it on the screen, like on the chat box.
Yeah, I kind of see what you're saying. Yeah, what's up, man? Hold on. Let me refresh the chat. It's loading again. Yeah, see?
But
Yeah, it doesn't say it on there still, even though when I refreshed it.
yeah, I can't see it.
Damn, that sucks. See, that's what I'm saying. Unless it's on... Okay. Dina, she said Southwest. She said it's me. Yeah. Hi, Dina.
No, it wasn't Southwest. Wasn't
Yo.
it like I don't know.
It was Continental.
No.
Yeah, it was. Or was that a different flight schedule? I think it was.
The ones that grounded all their planes because of the computer issues.
Oh shit, no. I forgot. I know you told me the airline.
I think it was United though. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Just be careful, man. It's weird. All these plane issues. I know I told you about it, but hopefully nothing happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of weird to get to the airport and see all them people. And people get pissed off, and I understand, like, you're tired and you're frustrated and things happening like that, but getting pissed off and taking it out on the workers is not, I mean, it's not going to make them do anything. It's not even their fault. It's not anything that they can control. So, I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Do you think people act that way because, like they're freaking out? Like they're trying
impatient.
to... What?
Because they're impatient. Like someone else I know.
Yeah, I can't imagine who. But I'm just saying. Like, you know, people that have anxiety. Like, they have anxiety, like, they're nervous. Like, do you think people act out on that way, too? I would think so.
Yep.
Dina said Frontier.
Frontier?
Yeah.
None of them ring a bell. I thought it was, like...
Okay, Dina, we'll be right here. She said, need to get the front door. BRB.
No, I can't see the chat. What is going on here?
Yeah, well, you know what? On I know we didn't go live when you were here, but I should have showed you the program. But like when you have the program up, there's like a side panel, and then it that one tab says Twitch, and then the other tab says multi-stream. So Dina's chat through YouTube is under the multi-stream, so you won't be able to see it. You only see the Twitch because you're on Twitch. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But you're a moderator though, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't be able to block Ralph if he says anything. I don't see him posting anymore. I don't see Dina posting. I mean, not that I would block you guys, but, you know. I like to have the power to...
As you hold up your ruler.
Yes.
The power. Okay, let's move on to the next clip because yeah, it seems like no one wants to answer because you know they gonna get caught. Okay, what about this dude? This let's call him Popeye.
What?
Look at your
hell no, man. That's not even steroids, that's oil.
No, what now?
They inject oil to make their muscle thicker.
Oil?
So yeah.
Nuh-uh. Wouldn't that kill him?
No.
What?
No. I used to, well, not know the person personally, but I knew of a guy that was he was injecting, I forgot what kind of oil it was, but yeah, it was some kind of oil. Are you talking
like coconut oil or some shit?
No.
Okay.
No. I want to say castor oil because it sounds and feels familiar, but I don't think so. I don't know. It is oil though.
Are you sure it's oil?
Yes, I'm sure. I looked it up.
Okay, the caption says the most strongest man, but it's like, yo, I want to see how much he's lifting.
No, those aren't even muscles, baby. That's what I'm saying. Like, you could tell when it's steroids and they actually develop muscles like that, but this is all oil.
Oh my god, why would you do that to yourself?
You just want to look like they're buff.
Oh my god. Yeah, let's check out this next video. It says, imagine remodeling your newly purchased home and finding all of that Yeah, look on your screen. It's what are those liquor bottles? Or are they whiskey bottles? Or what are they?
Yeah, Captain Morgan.
Fuck. Why do you think this person did it? I think it's probably to get back at the landlord.
It could be. What did I say when I saw it? Insulation. Remember, I was like, oh, they probably wanted some insulation.
Oof.
But yeah, it probably is to annoy the hell out of whoever owned the property.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's crazy.
Going back to the airplane stuff, it was United Airlines.
United Airline?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, there you
But
have
yeah,
it.
dude, I would be pissed off. That guy looks annoyed as hell.
Yup.
The hell. But that also seems like something that I would do. Stuff the walls with with bottles.
Stop. I don't think so.
Yo.
Nope.
You need insulation, babe?
As a matter of fact, yes, on the
Yes, I
reservation. Yeah, on the reservation.
I'm gonna start drinking.
No, you're
I'll get right on
not.
it.
Not like that.
I'll get right on it.
No.
Whoa.
Yeah, check this out. Look at all these scorpions. Yo, can you imagine having those dumped on your entire body?
Hell no.
Oh my god. It's amazing to see, but yeah, and I kind of, I mean, they do tell you. It says, do you know scorpion farms do exist? Each scorpion produces about 2 milligrams of venom daily, which is milked using a pair of tweezers, which is horrible. A litter is worth $10 million used for cosmetics and medicines.
See those lip plumpers?
So I'm saying, man. I would just get like one scorpion and just have that motherfucker pinch me on the lips. Boom!
Listen,
Yes!
If you really want, I'll get some tweezers and I'll do it myself.
I know, I don't trust you.
Yeah, just pinch your lips with the tweezers.
I know. I want the venom. Dina says, oh, hell no. But I guess they're in our products, Dina. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if these ones stay these sizes or do they get bigger? That's kind of what I want to know.
I'm gonna say that they get bigger.
Yeah, like Scorpion King.
Did I tell you? Did I tell you that my grandmother got stung by 2 scorpions?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, the first time I guess it was like a baby one, so it wasn't as strong. And the second one was pretty big. They had to take it to the hospital.
Ooh.
And that's the thing that sucks about being in Mexico, is that it's not like here where there's like hospitals and clinics all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Or there was I think a 2-hour drive, and they said that they got her there just in time. She wouldn't have made it.
Yeah. Oh, man. They're that deadly?
Yeah.
Shit. Mm-mm. Yeah, my grandmother, she was bit by a snake. And they had to call a snake priest. Remember I was telling you about them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was wild. Dina said no duck lips. But I want them.
She missed it when you said you wanted them.
Yeah, Dina, I told Rob in the chat that I wanted breast implants and fuller lips, not duck lips. Okay, get it correct. All right. Dina says the small ones are more poisonous, I thought. Huh.
Maybe it just didn't hit right or something. I don't know, but the first time that she got stung by one, they just I don't remember how they treated it, but they did it at home. The second time, she did have to go to the hospital.
Ooh. Wow. Yeah, that's not good. Did you know that that if you like say that you have an itch somewhere like on your skin, some people mistake a spider peeing on you than a bite. Did I say that right? I don't know if I said that right. But you think that you got bit by a spider, but really you got peed on. You got pissed on by a spider. As long as I can say it. They use a restroom on you. Yeah, golden showers on you by a spider. I can't think of any other way. But yeah, has anyone heard that?
No.
Okay.
I heard that they can what is it called? Like, I don't want to say impregnate you, but they can leave their eggs inside of you if they bite you.
No, a spider?
Yeah.
All spiders or a certain kind of spider?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of want to know that.
No, why?
Well, I mean, I'm from the spider clan. I want to know what we do. You know what I'm saying?
You impregnate people. You leave your babies everywhere.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes I get like this crazy mad itch inside my ear, and it scares the fuck out of me that there's like something in my ear. There was more than a couple times that I went to the hospital because when I had Thala with me, my dog, she always had something in her ear, and we always went to the vet, and she would always pull out like a tick or something. But my dog has never had ticks until like we actually moved to the reservation. So when we started going to a reservation, she started to get ticks a lot. So and after she during and after, I just felt like there was something fucking crawling in my ear, and I would literally like dig a fucking Q-tip inside my ear, and I think about that Freddy Krueger movie where he takes that long ass fucking Q-tip and just stabs it in that kid's ear. Oh my god, I can't. But I'm just saying.
No, well, first of all, you're not supposed to stick a Q-tip into your ear. You're supposed to flush it out with either what is it, the peroxide, or what's the other one? I don't know if it's saline or just warm water, but if you think that you have some kind of insect in there, you should just flush it out.
Shit, that's probably why I'm more deaf in my left ear, because it's always in my left ear, and here I'm stabbing the fuck out of it.
You probably pushed the spider all the way in.
Huh?
And now it gave birth, and that's why you can't hear.
Stop.
I'm gonna have to flush your ear out.
I was gonna say something really fucked up. That's probably why I have brain issues.
What, you have what?
Brain issues. They're crawling around my brain.
It's venom.
Oh, I know.
No. See, now I'm scared.
Dina says, it might be rattlesnakes I am thinking about. Oh.
Yeah, as much as I want to find out about some bites and stings and stuff, I really don't want to encounter it myself.
Yeah. I told Rob, wait till I take you to the reservation. Yeah, I was telling Rob that there's spiders out there that are about the size of your hand. There's like centipedes that are as long as your foot, and a praying mantis that's like, yeah, about the size of your hand. So I actually got bit by one of those. But yeah.
By what? A praying mantis?
Yeah, because when I was grabbing for the pillow and I didn't see it, because remember I told you I was half asleep, and then, dude, why did I have to reach for the pillow right where that motherfucker was standing? And yeah, I felt sticks in my hand. And I was like, what? And then I pulled back right away, but he already bit my fingertip.
Damn.
So
And what happened to it? It just swells up or what?
no, I took a jar and I took it outside.
No, to your finger.
It was just red.
That was like they don't leave anything inside of you like spiders could.
Probably, but I remember cleaning it with alcohol, and then like I remember like squeezing my fingertip, and yeah, just like, you know, as if I'm like pushing out if there was anything in it. Yeah. So
Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah, but
I'm
so
about to get in a bubble.
what? Oh, Bubble Boy.
Yes. I can't do it, man.
I
Can't
love
do
that
insects.
movie. I love Bubble Boy.
I've never seen it.
We're gonna watch it.
Okay.
We're gonna watch it. Yeah, it's a good one. It's really cute. Kind of, it's like one of those stupid movies, like Napoleon Dynamite. I love that movie too. It is so stupid, so dead, so like no plot, no nothing. It's just like how you live your everyday. But I love that movie for some reason. Vote for Pedro.
Yes, vote for Pedro.
Yes. But yeah, we're gonna watch that movie. You're gonna like it.
Okay.
But we're on to our last video on Twitter before we get into our last topic, and that's friendships. And we have to teach motherfuckers how to be friends. But before we get into that, this is the last video on Twitter. And the context is the birthday girl gets mad because her boyfriend didn't pay for the whole table. Who's in the wrong? So this girl, yeah, she's mad at her boyfriend because he's not paying for all of her probably shitty friends, like all their meals, like the whole dinner, the whole birthday party. So who's in the wrong, babe?
She is.
How so?
And she was probably just trying to show off, like, oh, you can't afford to pay for everybody.
Like she's
fuck
trying to
that
prove to her,
shit,
like she's trying to prove to her friends that she can check his ass. Like, are you talking like that, or?
Well, I guess both, but that, you know, some women want to show off and be like, yeah, my man can pay for everything. Don't worry about it. She probably told them, like, how many freaking girls is there? Like, I see, what, 7? And they're not even panning to the other side. There's probably another 7 on the other side. Like, hell no. Y'all chicken heads better pay for your own meals.
Mm-hmm.
Even if he can afford it.
Say what?
Even if he could have afford to pay for everybody's meal, I don't think it's his responsibility to do it. And if she didn't tell him ahead of time, like, hey, I'm gonna invite my friends and I want you to pay for it, then he shouldn't be responsible for paying for everybody.
Okay, if she said that, maybe homeboy thought, oh, maybe like 2 or 3 of her friends, because, you know, she probably don't even like talk about all of her friends to this dude. You know what I'm saying? Or like maybe she went and announced like, hey, like my boyfriend, you know, all of my friends on Facebook, you know, kind of thing. But what I was gonna say is that, yo, if I was this girl's friend, like if I was one of the ones standing in the crowd, I would have went up to this girl and would have been like, yo, girl, we could pay for our own thing. Like, it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, all these bitches are like, yeah, I thought motherfucker you was gonna pay for all that shit. Like, it's, you know, like, they're all like, what the fuck, you know? Like, bitches, you don't have your own fucking money? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I would be one of those friends to be like, hey, girl, like, it's okay. Like, we can pay for our own shit. Can't we, girls? Like, come on. You know, like, it's crazy how these females don't, like step in and be like, hey, it's okay, we got our own money, it's fine, like we're all together, it's your birthday, it's a celebration. That's, man, I'm telling you, people is fucking crazy.
No, I want to know who paid for it because they're all outside.
Dressed up, ready to go, ready to eat, ready to devour and fuck a
so
motherfucker up.
Before? This is before the dinner?
I would think so.
Shit, I would hope so too, because then that'd be fucked up if he had to pay for it. Like, nah, I don't want to pay for everybody.
Shit, man. Y'all better start putting some fucking aprons on. Shit. Like, all you look at, you think you some bad bitches and whatever? Yeah, how you look in a fucking apron. Just saying. Just saying. Damn, I don't know. I do not know. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if she didn't tell him ahead of time, like, hey, I'm gonna invite my friends and I expect you to pay for it.
I don't think so. Better not.
I don't know.
Okay, now let's get into the initial topic, which is friendships.
How to be a good friend.
Yeah, how to be a good friend. And that's just what like I was just saying, like, it's a shame and it's crazy how we have to suggest kind things for people to become a better friend. Like, that's something that should have been taught, you know, since we were little. You know, like, oh, it's not nice to stare, it's not nice to hit, you know, like help. If you see someone in trouble, if you see someone struggling, you go over there and you help them. Like, you don't make fun of people, you don't laugh at people, like, you be nice. Or if you can't think of anything nice to say, don't say nothing at all, you know, kind of thing. But here we just spent an hour and 3 minutes talking shit. Anyway.
We were not talking shit.
Yeah, we were telling the truth. We're telling the truth.
We could. If we really want to, we could.
Word. Shit, man. I'm saying. So, okay. So I came across an article the other day, and the title was friendships too few in 2016, even more lacking today according to surveys. And so I clicked on the article, which turns out it wasn't an article, it was some kind of video, and I could not watch the video or listen to the audio because I imagine it's just some kind of format that it was in that I couldn't play it. But I came up with a few things, or I guess ideas, as to why I think there are more lacking friendships these days. Okay? And one of them, or I'll say two of them, one is social media, and two, sharing too much and or letting too many people in on their problems. So, thoughts? Anybody, babe?
I am not surprised that it's harder to have and keep friends in 2023. And what was it, from 2016 till now? They're saying that it's harder to be friends with people.
Like, they're saying that it's lacking, like not very successful, not very strong.
I think people just, for one, don't know how to be good friends. Two, life does happen and they kind of lose track. Like, I have a friend that I really don't talk to, but we've been friends for almost 20 years now. And when we do talk, we do catch up, like, you know, nothing ever stopped. So I appreciate that kind of friendship because it's not like, oh, you stopped talking to me, so now we can't be friends. And it's the same thing. Like, you know what I've noticed, and I guess I noticed it after we read this article. If I don't hit people up, they don't hit me up. They used to hit me up. Now, and I'm not blaming it on you, but ever since you and I got together, I noticed that they don't hit me up unless I hit them up first.
Mm-hmm.
If I hit them up, they'll answer, and we have conversations or whatever, we catch up. But if it's not that way, I guess since they learned that I got married, and I don't know if it's because they're trying to like respect our time and our privacy and stuff like that, or if it's just I don't know what it is, because I know that they've been in relationships, and I still like, I'm not expecting a 3 or 4 hour conversation, just say, hey, what's up, how are you, you good, okay, cool, that's it. But yeah, I've noticed that if I don't hit them up first, they don't hit me up. So not that I'm gonna stop being their friend, but it does make me feel like maybe I should just wait until they hit me up.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make me less of a good friend? I don't know. I don't know what the standards of being a good friend are now.
Well, correction. What a good friend is to them.
Yeah.
Their opinion of what a good friend is. And most of the time it's kissing and licking their asses, but go on.
True. Like, what can you do for them? And that's how I lost a lot of friendships too. That I noticed that, it was a one-way friendship. So I was like, all right, cool, like, I'll just leave you alone. And I never heard from them again. So that's why I think it's hard for me to consider people friends. To me, it's either you're somebody that I know, or you're somebody that I would take a bullet for. So I consider people family, even if we're not blood related. Like I said, the friends that I do have, I've had them for a long time, and I feel like there's nothing that could come between our friendship. And those are like the type bonds that I have with certain people. Other people, I just know them, it's like cool to catch up with them, or send memes to each other and stuff. Ralph. No. But
shit, man, we dropping names. all right.
Well, I don't know if he's still in the chat, but yeah, him and I send each other stuff, and like we laugh and stuff like that, but we don't sit there and have like deep conversations. But he's still cool, I'm still cool with him, and I have a handful of people that I do that with. So I don't know anything about their private life, so would I consider them friends? I don't know. I don't know what the criteria for a friend is nowadays. What do people consider a friend?
What about okay, what do you think about you knowing something personal about that person? Like, do you consider that true friendship? If anything personal, like shared.
I don't know, because I've shared things, personal, deep down secrets with people, thinking that we were friends, and then the friendship ended, and it's like I don't even know if they know how to keep their mouth shut.
Right.
I know I can, because I know I wouldn't go and tell anybody their secrets or anything. Just because we're not friends doesn't mean that my character changes. I'm still who I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not, and I think I've talked to you about that. Like, my loyalty isn't to that person; it's to myself, my character. I'm not gonna change who I am just because that person and I don't talk anymore. So, if somebody does tell me a secret, I'm gonna keep it, no matter what, even if we're not friends anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think it has to do with your character, of you being who you are. And if people can tell you their deepest secrets, it should be because you've never opened your mouth about anyone. I think that's one of the cues, I guess, for me. If people are telling me what their other friends are doing and like secrets about them, I probably wouldn't tell them anything. I wouldn't consider them a good friend, first of all. And second, I definitely wouldn't be telling them any private things that I don't want out. Because if they're telling me about their friends, then they're probably gonna tell their friends about me.
Mhm.
Well, that's my opinion.
Ralph says, "¿Qué pasa?"
¿Qué pasa? I think because I said if he was still here.
You dropped his name, so he's like,
I don't know if he can hear me, because remember you asked him and he never answered. So
yeah. Ralph, can you hear Rob? Let us know if you can. I know you're a busy guy too. He says, "LOL."
I miss you.
Hey, excuse me. Excuse me.
I can miss a friend, an acquaintance, and since.
Yeah, well, we don't know how people hear.
He said I sound like I'm talking to a rotary phone. See, I told you, it sounds like I'm out in the desert. I'm reporting live from the desert. No.
He says how I was in his box before you were. Yeah, but which one? Ralph. Don't even. We could go there. I'm telling you, we could go there.
Man, of many
Man, come at me, bro. Shit. Is that true friendship?
What?
Oh
no Nintendo.
What? No Nintendo?
No Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Yeah, no Nintendo.
Oh my gosh.
What do you consider a friend?
Someone who doesn't call me stranger. That really that hurts. Of course it makes me mad, but it makes me more hurt. Like what you said, it's like a friend, like you and your friend of 20 years, you guys could not talk for months or maybe a year or two, and when you guys talk, it's like you guys literally pick up where you guys left off. There's no like, oh, well, where the fuck were you? Like, like it almost sounds like a relationship, but it's not. It's a friendship. When people say to me, like, and I haven't talked to them for, I don't know, maybe like a week or two, sometimes months, when they treat me with that whole, I'm happy to see them, and I'm like, hi, like, whatever, how I am. And they're like, hey, stranger. And it's almost like right there, it's like they put their guard up from, between us. Like they're trying to make it apparent that, oh, you fucked up. Like it's all your fault. Like that's what it sounds like, because I could leave it right there and just be like, ignore what they say and be like, oh my gosh, I missed you. And then they're like, And it's like, well, I do miss you, but they still talk to you like you're a stranger. And it's just like, so are you happy to see me too or nah? And they're just like, well, I don't know.
Well, you think if they're acting that way, it's because they're hurt? Or you think it's just like an act to make you feel better?
I think it's both. Depending which friend it is. So, what?
I'm sorry. No, I was gonna say, if a friend really misses you, it's not like they can't hit you up. That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
Like with these people that, I thought we were cool and everything, but I noticed if I don't hit them up, they don't hit me up. It's like, okay, then I guess you don't miss me. And even if I think about you, I'm probably not gonna keep hitting you up. I'm not gonna be the one to initiate a conversation, or just, hey, I'm thinking about you, and that's it. And I might be wrong for feeling that way, but I guess that's me being hurt. Like, oh, okay, so I guess if I don't hit you up, then we're not friends. Because, like I said, I mean, I do get it. Things happen. people get busy, people get maybe something's going on with them and they don't have time to hit me up. And then when they do get the time and they hit me up, they'll tell me about it. So maybe I shouldn't feel that way. But at the same time, like I said, I don't know. I'm starting to think that maybe I shouldn't hit people up. Just wait and see if they miss me. Ralph.
Man, Ralph sends me stuff to piss me off. Yeah, or like he tries to send me stuff like just to get me to look at another man with his shirt off.
Oh, Ralph, that's it. It's on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have a stern talking to him after the show.
Yes, babe. Mm-hmm. Man, don't fuck with me, Ralph.
He said you're not getting his TikToks? That's you or me?
I don't know. I think he's trying to throw in a pork chop. Mm-hmm. See, that's what I said. It's a trap. See, man, I ain't falling for it, man. Not falling for it. Nice try, though. Mm-hmm. You're still my dude. Still my dude.
You said pork chop. He knows how to get me in the van.
Yup. See?
I'm coming.
See?
I'm coming, Ralph.
Hey, no. I don't think so.
I'm in the... Man, what do you think he would do to me if he would ever catch me, like, trap me somewhere? He would probably
Shit, I know how to trap you. Shit. I would just lay on my back.
Well,
drop it low and spread it wide.
But Ralph can't do that, so no.
He would be like, watch me. Oh, Lord. We need Tracy up in this bitch. Oh, I know.
No.
I don't know if I could watch or not.
Man, see, with YouTube, I don't know what I can say, what I can't say.
Word, I'm the same. I'm the fucking same.
We're just gonna say F it and say goodbye to that YouTube money.
Well, I do have the parental advisory logo on this shit, so.
True.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They know.
Can we say the tortura word?
Oh my god. Yep. They were saying, what was it the first time that you tried commenting? It said that you couldn't say sexy.
Oh yeah, sexy hands.
Yeah, that's me.
I tried to say sexy and they were like, no, it violates the, what? Something about the chat. And I was like, man, what? I'm a moderator, I could take this off.
Yep. Yep. Oh my goodness.
Yes, we definitely need to be better friends to our friends. Like I said, it's understandable if time goes by, a week, 2 weeks, but try, make an effort to hit up your friends.
Yeah, that's something that I want to well, first of all, I want to shout out Dina Joe from the Dina Joe podcast. I appreciate her friendship because she don't respond to me that way. Like, it's always first of all, you can tell it's true love, I guess. Like, there is a bunch of care, it is a bunch of concern. I won't get into like the personal stuff that we tell each other, but they are quite personal, and it's just a bunch of looking out, like, how are you doing, how are you feeling. I have cried to her more than a couple times about stuff, and she never judged me. Like, she's never, like, she made everything okay. And I'm always gonna remember that, and I'm always gonna feel that love from her. Another person that I want to shout out to is Michelle. Like for her, it's like she does hit me up, and I know she understands when I don't respond to her. Like today, sorry, but it's it's the fact that she does it. Like she is showing me that she is thinking about me and that she does miss me, but um I don't ever want her or anyone to feel like just because I don't respond to you right away, that I have some kind of ill thought or anything like that towards you. It's just that I do a lot in my day. I have, more bad days than good days. And if you guys listen to the Y Run, you guys know. But I am still trying to hold my shit together. I still get emotional about a bunch of shit. I still have pains and a little bit of complications, but it's just it's nice to read it. Sometimes I'm either fucked up by the pain or I'm fucked up by the drugs. So it's like I can't respond in the way that I normally would. But I do appreciate that. But it's just it is hard for me right now, and I'm just praying that it gets better for me. And I know they pray a lot for me too, and that makes me feel like, okay, that's true friendship. I just don't want, not saying that that's what they're doing or that they would do, but when it comes to friends, like, no backstabbing. Like, yo, when you see something happening, like, like, say something, like, because for me, I would not allow anyone to talk shit about the people that I care about. I would actually step in and be like, hey, like, cut that shit out, or that shit's not cool, or like, man, like, don't do this here. Like, who the fuck you think you are? Like, I'm that person that speaks up when I see something go wrong. Like, I just don't want people that I think are my friends not say anything for me. Because it's like, how can you allow something so fucked up to happen when you know my ills? When you know that there's something wrong with me. Like, I'm sick. Like, I'm down. Like, that I'm hurt. I've been hurt. I've been hurt for months. Almost years now. And you allow people to talk so much shit. And you let it fly. Like, these people don't like me. Like, these people don't fuck with me, but you still fuck with them. And sometimes I see it, but I just let it go, because I'm just like, hey, some people do good shit, but at the same time, it's like, man, like, I don't really agree with it, but I'm not gonna tell people to pick and choose me over them, because that would make me look shitty. But doesn't mean that I'm not knowing what you're doing. See, like, and that's sad for me to say that, and I'm trying to explain what good friends are. See, and it's like, I'm not talking shit on my friends. It's just people. But is there anything that you want to add?
When it comes to when you were talking about your health, and sometimes you forget, not forget. I know that you've checked notifications, and then you can't respond right away, and then you kind of just, like, since it's not a fresh notification, you thought you answered. I could vouch for that. And it is because you don't feel good. I've seen that happen. When you don't feel good, you put your phone down and you really don't look at it no more. So if it's not a fresh notification, you kind of forget to answer. So hopefully they don't take it personal. They do understand. When you're in pain, you don't want to have a screen on your face, like, but I know that you do think about them, you do ask about them, and when we do talk about your friends and my friends and stuff, it's all good stuff. And you're right, we wouldn't allow anybody to say anything negative about them, and if if people feel a certain way about our friends, then they need to understand that they don't get a free pass at talking shit about our friends in front of us. And I think that that is a true friendship too. Being able to go a long time without talking to them and without them getting hurt, or if them understanding, then again, that to me feels like that's a good friendship.
How about your friends being cool with your enemies?
That's something that I'm struggling with now. Because remember what I told you last week? I was like, man, I'm starting to think that I'm going to adapt if a friend of my enemy is my enemy. But I still, I know who I am, and I know that if they ever came to me and were like, hey, I need to talk to you, I would talk to them. So I guess that's why I haven't really adapted that mentality of no, if you're friends with someone that I don't get along with, then you're not my friend. Because I don't want to make anybody pick and choose who, we're grown-ups. You can be friends with whoever the hell you want, but the only thing that I can control is what I share with you. So don't expect me to share secrets with you when I know that you're friends with someone that doesn't like me.
Or...
Well, other than that, I don't know. You can be friends with whoever you want.
I think that's why I pulled back a lot. And I know there's people out there that think that, their excuse is that, oh, ever since they got together, they changed, or she changed. Now that they're married, they changed. And it's like, nothing changed, man. That's what's crazy. I still do my cast the same. I do react the same. Nothing's really changed. But that tells me that they're the ones that are feeling funny, and they say that it's to keep the respect. But it's kind of like yo, you and I, not me and you my husband, I'm talking me and them, we've never had anything inappropriate, or you know what I'm saying, and other people as well, unless, and my thought is, unless they were the ones that had a thought about you, and I don't want to think that way, but that's the only thing that makes sense to me. So that's why I'm like, why are these people treating us like shit? We didn't even change, right. and in the beginning, yeah, we weren't very flirtatious, and unless it's the beginning of the podcast, but we're still friends, you and I, we're still friends now. We're best friends, and we keep that friendship in the podcast. And I think what people may get uncomfortable about is how well we get along. And I never want to think anyone's jealous of us or how we are to each other, but for us, this is just we have shit to talk about. We legit have topics that we think it will help somebody. But I think people, of course, they're gonna think otherwise, but that's not friendship. It's not friendship at that point, because it's all right, what would you have called your relationship or friendship with Rob before we even started talking? Unless you really felt something was there, and then you just shutting the fuck up now that we're just dating, because it just started with just us dating.
Did it though? Did it though?
Did it though?
No, I know what you're saying, and I told you about one of your friendships too, that you were like, oh, ever since you and I got together, they don't really hit me up. And I was like, well, maybe they felt some type of way about you before, and they just never got the chance to tell you. But then, like you said, they're doing that to themselves. They're the ones that are choosing to not hit you up. Yeah, they might disguise it as oh, I'm respecting your relationship or your marriage now. But what is there like you're not, unless you're the one that had those thoughts of like maybe it's a possibility that you two would get together. But if they never expressed it, how do they? How are you supposed to know that that's what they were thinking? So when they stop talking to you because of that, because they're quote unquote respecting your relationship, you thought it was a friendship. The entire time you thought it was just friends. And if they felt something for you and they never told you, then I mean, that's why they're keeping their distance now. And it is fucked up because you consider them a good friend. Same thing with me. If there's a female that doesn't want to talk to me now because I'm with someone, then it is because they had other either thoughts or intentions. Because I never crossed the line with anybody that I know of.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so if they in their mind thought it was something else, then that's again not my responsibility or my problem. I'm pretty forward when when it comes to the people that I want to talk to. Ralph, he's probably not even here no more. Dina.
Yeah,
friendship is a two-way road. It has to be that way. And if it's not, then you know, how close are we? So that article, and I think I posted I don't know. You said that the article didn't come up for you. It was a video.
Or yeah, it was some kind of yeah. It wasn't like a written article.
I saw an article. I read it.
I didn't see anything.
I posted the link in the chat if anybody wants to check it out. It gives kind of like pointers on what a friend's responsibilities are. And
are you talking about the like 1 through 5 list? Because that was a different episode article.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one I read. So I don't know.
Yeah.
If you were talking about a different one, but I mean, it does seem a little silly to be like, oh well, I have to read about how to be a friend, but sometimes we need that reminder because we do, like, life does happen. You know where I kind of learned how to be a friend from, and again it sounds silly, but it's true. Remember that song, Friends? I don't remember who sings it, but that song, Friends. Is it Houdini? I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I learned. I was like, what?
How many of us have them?
Yes.
Friends.
Yeah, friends are the ones. Yeah. I was like, oh, that's what a friend is. Yeah, I don't have any. I don't want any.
Oh my God, Ralph is, man, he's digging his grave right now, man. But it's alright, Ralph. I'll throw dirt on you. Don't worry, I got you covered. He says, so I can still send Rob those naughty pics, right? Pfft, this guy. Oh my God. Yeah, try one. Try a couple. I welcome it. We'll see what happens to you.
He's gonna be like, well, she said, no, it's a threat. Run away. Don't do it.
Hell no. Man, I want to ask Ralph so bad.
No.
I want to ask.
No.
I want to ask. Can I ask?
Don't do it.
Look at our portrait. Can I ask?
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm giving you the face. Can I ask?
No.
I want to ask.
I know you want to ask, but no.
Okay,
Don't
Ralph, I can't ask.
See, now I have to go listen to that song again. I have the chorus stuck in my head. But yes, be a good friend.
You know what that background music reminds me of? Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that, man, I want to play Donkey Kong and then get motion sickness. Love it.
No.
Yo, since Twitch is all game streaming, yo, you guys want to see me get motion sickness?
Damn.
Okay, well let's finish that. Okay, so another thing that I wrote down, or an idea of why friendships are lacking is, how about borrowing money and not getting the payback?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I have a policy to not loan money that I expect to get back. If I'm gonna give anybody, I see that's the thing. I don't loan money. I give money without the expectation of getting it back. So if I don't have it to give you or loan you, then no, I'm not gonna do it. And if because I don't do it, we're not friends, then oh well. Man, it's kind of messed up how comfortable I am with losing friendships.
What?
What? I said it
I was
sucks
reading
how-
my notes. Sorry.
You don't listen to me. That's it. It's over, Ralph. I'm coming over. Let me stay on your
Oh,
couch.
hell up. You know, I'm going to pull your fucking mic. I'm going to pull your mic right now.
A friend will always have a couch ready for you.
Mm.
See, now I forget what about loaning money. I said if our friendship depends on me loaning you money and expecting it back, then yeah, we're not friends. And then I said it's sad how comfortable I'm getting at losing friendships.
Oh, yeah, word. Okay,
Yeah.
what I know we're talking about friends, but what about exes or past relationships when they say this is a loan?
Again, if I
No,
I
they're
wanna
telling
know.
you, like, cause you're telling them, like, you don't have to pay me back. I'm not worried about it. But then they're strictly trying to tell you, like, no, this is a loan. Flashback. Moving on. I just wanted to make a point. Michelle says, "I'll always be your friend. Our friendship doesn't lack." Thank you. Yes. Ralph says, "It's okay, bro. I won't take it the wrong way." Oh, you guys that tight, huh? You guys share things like that, huh?
I'm sure if I needed a couch to crash on, he would loan me a couch. It might be in his room, but still, it's still a couch. That's where he keeps the coffee maker.
What?
How do I know this? Because he posted a story. He posted a story of him getting up and starting the coffee maker. I think he has it in his room. He said he has a hammock in his room. Cool. Well,
Yeah,
he
he
didn't
has
say
a
in his
teepee
room.
too.
Never mind. It might be by the TP outside.
Yeah.
Hold up. Nah, there's bears out there,
Wait.
bro. Don't do that to me.
Friends.
Friends don't let friends get eaten by bears, bro. Come on, man.
Oh my god. That's why you have to be a good runner.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. I don't run. Even for my own safety, I don't run.
What did she put in the chat? Did she put a dancing dinosaur? I thought that was Who Now Dancing.
It's a dinosaur. If it was a bear, then yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna name two more things. Gossiping and criticizing. Criticizing. Yeah, gossiping and criticizing.
Gossiping about your own friends?
Um.
Or gossiping together about other people?
Probably about other people or about you. And criticizing, like, not really like happy for you, or like a decision that you think is good for yourself, but they're like criticizing it.
I think
then-
constructive criticism is good in a friendship. You should be able to tell your friend like, "Hey, you're messing up. Don't do that. I'm looking out for you."
Well, we're looking at why it's lacking. It's
Why
not like
friendships
it's
lacking.
not like, oh, here's how to be a good friend. Criticize them, but in a good way. It's not that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, because that is what the article is why are friendships lacking more these days than it was in 2016. So that's why I just said criticizing. But I see what you're saying though too, like, kind of giving your friends a heads up, and like if they fell off the rail or if they was about to, then it's like, yeah, to redirect them, put them back on their path.
Yeah, and I think a real friend would understand that you're looking out for them. You're not just like, "Oh no, you're being a hater."
Mm-hmm.
Like if you saw your friend talking to someone that you know for a fact is not good for them, and you tell them, and they're like, "Yeah, it doesn't. You're wrong," and then they don't want to be your friend anymore because you're wrong, or they think you're wrong. You should be able to tell your friend like, "Hey, I've heard, or I've seen." It is tricky though, because love is blind, and who are you to try and stop love from? I'm trying to help you, bro. I'm trying to save you from that train wreck. But I don't know. I think being able to tell your friend like, "Hey, you're making a mistake," but still being there for them throughout that mistake. Let them make the mistake, but be there for them. Don't try and stop them from making it. Just you see something, say it, but don't try and, because you never know. The person that they have their eye on might have changed. They might be good now. There might not be like the neighborhood basket anymore. So you just never know.
Mm-hmm.
But just be a good friend. Allow them to make the mistakes.
Yes. Yeah, it's okay to say something, like if you guys are really good friends. And I know I've said that many times about a relationship. Like, it's okay to say something. Like, don't feel like you gotta hide it, or because if you keep quiet and allow bullshit to happen that you felt all along was bullshit, it kind of makes you shitty at that point. Even if the person doesn't agree, or you know what I'm saying, like if things don't go right, it's like what you were saying about yourself, like you're being true to yourself. And you were just legit just trying to be there, and it wasn't about jealousy or trying to sabotage or anything like that, just for the fuck of it, or like a prank, like you actually meant it. So
yeah, hopefully people will understand that if I speak up about something, it's true. And again, I'll be here for you when you fall. But if I'm telling you like, "Hey, she's not good for you," there's a reason. Run. Listen to me, run.
Wait.
But yeah, the gossip thing, like I said, if they're gonna gossip about their own friends to you, then just assume that they're gonna gossip about you to their other friends. Now, if you want to gossip about other people together, then yeah, fuck it, let's do it. I mean, I'll gossip with you, Dina. Come on, hit me up. I like. When I said I don't like drama, I don't like to be involved in drama, my own drama. That doesn't mean I don't like other people's drama.
Oh my gosh.
I like
Don't
a good show.
open the floodgates. Because once you know, you're an accomplice.
Oh my god.
You're a part of it.
It's okay if nobody gets hurt.
Oh my god, yeah, okay. Man, it's the impact, man. What's the impact?
But again, how am I supposed to know things about people if I'm not gossiping?
Or it was just like the thing that you said in the other episodes. You said that you find out things about yourself that you didn't even know about yourself, and it's just like interesting. I didn't even know that about me.
Yeah, that's true.
Shit, I guess I'm a twat. I guess I'm a cunt. I didn't know that. I knew I had one, but I didn't know I was one. Like, okay. At least I know how to use it.
And on that note,
don't get jealous, Ralph. Jealous. No, what was you gonna say? You was gonna say something.
Nothing.
Oh,
Nope.
okay. After the cast. Okay.
Yes, after the cast.
Okay, so let's go quickly. Let's go into the 5 things that can build and nurture to maintain great friendships.
Take notes, people.
Yeah, take notes. Number 1 is be open. Share feelings openly. Have open communication. It'll build lasting friendships and a support system, and share how much you appreciate them.
Yes.
So I think what people forget these days, if I were to pinpoint from that list, is building lasting friendships and a support system. Because I think most friendships, they are created and built on gossip, on criticizing, let's say, other people. You know what I'm saying? They only maintain friendships through social media. Like it's nothing personal. So I think that's where the share feelings openly, have open communication, and sharing with one another how much you appreciate them. I think those are the things that people lack in friendships.
Well, that's why I was saying, like, there's, to me, I don't know if it's categories or levels to a friendship, but there's people that I only, like I said, send memes to and receive memes from. There's no, like, a real deep down conversation. Then there's people that know, like, my deep down secrets and stuff. There's people that
What do you call those people?
Huh?
What do you call those people?
That's what I'm saying. Like, those are the people, if I can, like, there's a handful of people that I would consider, they're not friends to me anymore, they're family. There's somebody that I would go above and beyond for. And then there's the people that I know, the people that, you know, they're just there to, you know, have a good time with, have a good laugh with, and that's pretty much it. Like, I don't tell them anything. We don't know anything about each other as far as, like, their families go and their home and stuff like that. I don't ask them anything. They don't ask me anything. We just say what's up and that's it. So those are people that I just know. And then there's people that, you know, I used to know. But that's what I'm saying. To me, there's different levels to it, different levels to friendships. And, you know, sometimes you feel like you're good friends with someone and, you know, it doesn't work out. And then to me, how good of friends were we will depend on, like, what happens after. Like I said, if you tell me something, even if we're not friends anymore, I'm not going to go and tell your business. But if you can't give me that same respect, then I guess we weren't even friends. And I fucked up, and I'll pay for that. But it's whatever. I mean, like I said, there's different levels to it.
Yeah, I guess this would be like one of the levels, and it's just to be open. If you want like a true friendship. I mean, I think there's people out there that they don't really give a fuck. Like just plain don't give a fuck. I'm not saying specifically about people or a person or a situation. It's like there's just people out there that just float around and they're just like they'll just deal with people as they come and as they go and just not feel anything. But obviously this topic isn't for those types of people. But if you guys are feeling like you're closed up and like you feel like you have to have your guard up or whatever, if I were to find a solution with trying to be open, I would say find a support system, because the whole thing is trying, giving solutions as to how to be better. Because I know it's going to be hard for us to tell somebody that is completely closed up to be like, oh, share your feelings, be open, communicate, and show how much you appreciate that person. See, like it's kind of like a huge jump cut. So for me, if I were to give a solution to being open, I would say join a support system. Have forums, or get involved in comments, or just there's things that you can do with if you want to learn to be more open.
But this is being open with friends, or building a friendship.
Well, sometimes you gotta tell people how to do that.
But that's what they're saying, to be open with people that you consider your friends. If you can't be open with them, then are you really friends?
Okay, if it's that way, then maybe you should run through your friends and be like, okay, who is a good support system?
I don't know if it's a thing or not, but I've always been good at reading people. And yes, I've made mistakes, obviously. I've trusted people that I probably shouldn't have. But it wasn't because I didn't... I don't know. I don't want to get into why I trusted someone that I shouldn't have trusted, but if I really am being honest with myself, I should have known. I knew from the beginning that I couldn't trust them. So I just didn't follow my instincts. So my question is, do people not have instincts when it comes to, oh, this person is someone that I want to get to know and I want to get to trust? Or is this someone, how do you pick your friends? Do you just put them in different groups? Oh, this is the friend that I can just gossip with, mess around with, and just be cool, have a good time. This is someone that I could go to when I need a friend to just listen to me. This is someone that I can go to for advice. Do you have different groups? Is that how you start building a friendship with certain people? How do you know who you can count on if you're not actually giving them a chance?
If I remember correctly, this specific article that we're discussing, I think it was more towards hey, we all have busy schedules. We all have, mouths to feed, and, we all have other responsibilities. But, we shouldn't neglect our friends. So I think because the article was saying all of those things, it's more really appreciate the friends that you have. So that's kind of going back to what you were checking my ass on. So I think... I think that's what it is, and we don't know how people are friends, but from what you described, I do think that people do view their friendships in that exact way. There's some friends that, oh yeah, it's almost like this. Dina's the kind of friend that I could be like, hey, let's go have a cup of coffee. Her and Ralph. We would meet at a cafe that Ralph wanted to try out, and he wants to try it out with us. And then we could talk about a show or something, a topic. And it's Michelle would be a friend that I could go shopping with, do my nails with, have a fruity drink, and dance and karaoke, or there's and I'm not saying this of me right now, but I'm pretty sure there's people out there that have friends that, friends with benefits kind of thing, no strings attached. You know what I'm saying? And I think people do compartmentalize their friends that way, but I really think that this article and topic isn't for those people.
That's why I was kind of saying, like, to me,
Like they're floaters.
It's hard for me to call someone a friend because, or it's either someone that I know or someone that's family. That's why I don't know. I've always been that way. I don't know. Maybe that's why I can't.
Maybe you don't know how to be a friend.
I know. It
Just
sounds
kidding.
like I
I'm
don't.
playing, baby.
No, that's what I'm learning from myself. See, this is why I come to the internet so I can learn about myself. I'm a horrible friend.
No, you're not. You're just a cute little raccoon in a swing.
No, in a swing. It's a harness.
Yes.
She bought me a leash.
That's just for the bedroom.
Ralph, cover your ears.
Yeah.
What was the number 2?
The next one is be receptive, and it is show you care and respect them, share opinions, practice acceptance. You want to weigh in on that?
Then everybody in the world is my friend. If I'm going off of that. That's it. Everybody's my friend.
Oh my gosh. I don't quite know what receptive means. Can you explain?
Being receptive to someone, like accepting them for who they are, for what they bring to the table, I don't know how you can count on them. Is that someone that you can go to for support?
Or like someone that you can agree and disagree with. Is that what that is?
It's more like don't try and change who they are. They are who they are.
Okay.
You're accepting. You're open to them, I guess.
Man, I'd rather just mold people.
This is what I need.
No. Yeah, I can't. Honestly, I can't. Okay, we're talking about friends, and I'm thinking like just random people. That's my mistake.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say like, yo, if you're a crazy motherfucker, I'm not gonna try and be cool with you. But if you're talking like friends, I mean, of course, like, you know, if you're in an abusive relationship, of course I'm not gonna like it. You know, I'm gonna be at that point I could see myself being mean to you in a way. Okay, let me finish. Like, yo, we can tell each other things, right? Like, yeah, okay, well, you're a stupid ass, and this is why. And I would tell you everything, but, you know, of course, I love you. You know, I love you. I love the type of person that you are, that you could be. You know, when you're not with this piece of shit loser. But I'm just not, like, it hurts. You know, but if you want to be with this person, you know, cool, but no, I'm not really okay with it, but I'm just doing this for you. Is that acceptance?
You know how you can suspend your account, like on Netflix, or what is it? I think they call it pausing your account.
Oh,
when
yeah.
you don't pay for it because you can't afford it or whatever. Whatever the reason is, you can pause your account. Would you ever pause a friendship with someone because they're in a relationship or in a situation that you don't agree with?
Yes, because I don't want to continuously see it.
Yeah.
But if they got hurt or if they got, you know, whatever, and if they came running back to me, I'm not going to treat them like shit. Like, of course I'm going to, you know, welcome them and comfort them with open arms.
That's what it is to be receptive. Like, you're open to to accepting. Like if somebody, if your friend came to you and was like, hey, I want to go skydiving, and you're like, yeah.
Or like Ralph did this, and yeah, we not cool anymore. Then I'd be like, okay, I'm about to beat the. Yeah, I would.
But like, okay, well, when you're done with that, come back and we'll talk. Like, I don't want to see you be splat all over the floor, so I'm not gonna be around for that. But I'll be here after.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I wasn't quite sure. Like, because I was trying to combine this with that topic, and I'm like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
But thanks for
like
explaining it.
If somebody came to you and was like, I want to be a stripper, you're like, no,
I'd be like, yes, yes.
Never mind.
Yeah, I'll be the DJ. Hell yeah.
Babe, I want to be a stripper.
Number 3. I don't fucking think so. Shit, you better get back.
No.
Okay, before we go into number 3, I wanna I wrote down a quote that came along with the article. I thought it was very clever. But the quote says, "The reason a dog has many friends is that he wags his tail, not his tongue." I love
what
that.
If you do both? What if you do both?
Then he's probably medicated. Treats!
I'm medicated.
Treats.
Yeah, that's true. Keep your mouth
Or a
shut.
pup cup. Ralph knows all about the pup cups.
Isn't that just Cool Whip in a cup?
Yeah. Yeah.
I want a pup cup. Next time you go to
You threw me a
Starbucks,
video of you having a pup cup, remember? It was so cute.
That's a different kind of cup.
Baby.
What?
Stop it.
We're still in weekend mode, okay?
Okay.
Weekend's
shit.
not over yet.
Man, shit. Number 3 to 5 might be dealt with tomorrow.
Yeah. No, let's get to it.
Okay, the third one.
Tell us what they are.
Huh?
Tell us what they are.
Okay. Third one, it says, make friends a priority. Don't forget your friends. Friendships are a responsibility and not an opportunity. Reconnect with old friends continue to make new ones. Make it a habit. You'll always have friends. So the one that I probably would have an issue with is, but not completely, is reconnecting with old friends.
Yeah, it depends on how things ended.
Right.
Or unless they're talking about like how I said that I have that friend that I don't talk to like often, but when we talk, it's all good.
Mhm.
I mean, we are kind of reconnecting when we do start talking again.
Mhm.
But I don't know, unless they're talking about like that other type of reconnecting with old friends.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Because I can think of old friendships from like my construction days, I guess. Yeah, there was this chick. I'm not gonna get too much into it, but there was this chick who pretty much got a really, really, really good friend of mine against me, and I tried explaining it to her how I initially meant it, but I think that other chick got so far in her ear that, oh, no matter what Adi says, like, it's fucked up. Like, it's just fucked up. Like, no friend should say that. You know, like, kind of, you know, like, amping it up and making me just look worse and worse and worse. If it was to reconnect with her, I'd be like, yo, bitch. Like, I want to know what the fuck this bitch said, you know, because two sides to the story if you didn't know. And I'm gonna retell, and if you remember what I said years ago, and me repeating it back to you again, that it was not made up, it was not rehearsed, it was not fake, it was the truth. Situations like that, like, sure, we can like reconnect, but what ends up happening, because I have tried to reconnect with friends, but it was kind of more like, oh, hey, how are you doing? Like, oh, doing well. Like, oh, you have a family, blah blah blah, and then being like, oh yeah, like we should go out sometime, and then it never happens. And then it's just kind of like, all right, well, just see you around whenever, I guess. But
those are the people that I wouldn't call my friends. I would just call them people that I either know or I used to know them. Not even that word that I can't say. I can say it. It's just I'm gonna try and say the other side, the other way, and I'm kind of tired now. I'm tired.
But you wanna end this? We can end it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. No problem, baby. But we will finish.
On the cast.
Yes. Oh my God! It's the most beautiful sound in the world.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You're hissing.
Hissing.
Yes.
No, to me, okay, it depends on how the friendship ended. If it's someone that I had a fallout with, no, I don't need your friendship again. We don't need to reconnect. If it's somebody that there was a misunderstanding and, a week or 2 weeks passed, then okay, maybe we'll talk again. But if it's more than that, no, you can stay where you are.
Yeah, I'm with that.
And the other ones, I forgot what they were, but yeah. I agree.
One was continue to make new ones, like to make new friends. I don't know about that.
No new friends. Isn't there a song? No new friends.
I wouldn't know. Oh, Drake. Okay, I don't know that man anymore.
No, I like getting to know people, but again, I wouldn't call them friends.
I know this is gonna sound fucked up, but okay, maybe not fucked up. Well, maybe I should just say it now that I said it. Okay, so the fucked up part, I should get that out of the way first, is I would like to have friends that are, and this is just me, and if it makes me sound fucked up, I have my reasons, and you can listen to the entire whole Why Run podcast playlist, okay? But if I wanted to make new friends, I want to make friends that are well established in life, because I find people that are already established, like they're set, like they're set on life, they're set on their family, their career, their all of those things, they are a lot more happier. Like they don't like their problems really aren't problems, and they don't ever try to make you feel shitty or make you feel sorry for them, and that's just my experience. So if I wanted new friends, I would want friends that are already happy, and that they're very like thoughtful, like they're very considerate, like they're like they're all of those good things, and it's like they don't mind sharing things with you, like almost like networking, but it's in a friendship sort of way. So it's kind of like, oh, I'm having an issue with the doctor about this, and then the other person would be like, oh, you should check out my doctor, because there's some people, they just want it all for themselves, and it's almost like, oh, I'm trying to lose weight and I just can't get this belly fat off, and the bitch next to you know that her stomach is shrinking because she got like weight loss shots or something, but she don't want to put her friend on because she want to be the only one in the group losing weight and looking good. Like she want to look better than all her friends. I'm talking like that. Like I want friends that are more than willing to help you, because all the people that I've been friends with in the past, they were completely the opposite. So if that makes me feel shit or make me look shitty, well then I would say pick the worst friend that you know that you have. Okay? Because I'm sick of this bitch talking about this. I'm sick of this dude borrowing money and not paying me back. Okay, well then maybe you should get yourself some rich friends that already got money that won't ask you for shit. But yo, bro, you gotta have money, because they're gonna be looking at you like, man, like, I don't know about this dude. He's struggling, and you know, if he asks me for a loan, I don't know what I'm gonna tell homeboy. You know, like, and that's an uncomfortable situation. It's not so much as that they don't want to help, is that they would rather have the friendship than exchange of money.
It sounds like you want adult friends.
Yes.
You don't want children friends. Kids are nice, but
yeah, especially the ones that I think that I'm 12. But dang it!
You want adult friends. Yes, I think we're at the age now where we can't waste too much time on shit people and getting to know people and all that stuff. So be a grown up if you're coming to be her friend. Is basically what she's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Don't come over here asking for no money. If you can't provide any kind of assistance somehow, then don't even come around. I'm joking, by the way. I'm rubbing my eyes.
Joking. I'm not joking. Are you really wanting to end? Legit? Huh?
Yeah, I kind of have to go.
Okay, no problem. Then.
Why, you used to have more?
Just 4 and 5, but we'll do that tomorrow. But thank you, babe, so much for joining me on panel. It's always nice to have you on with me, doing it together.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, always. And thank you to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Ralph of the Ralph William podcast and Dina Joe from the Dina Joe podcast. And we got Blunt Ninja. Michelle, thank you so much. And also I want to give a shout out to Brian P. I think it's isn't it BP?
BP 49.
Yeah, he has been so kind and so nice for sharing my links and all of that of the Twitch account, the YouTube account, and Discord. Yo, I'm on Discord now. I got a server, like I'm just somebody now. But I have a Discord, and yo, all of the videos that I shared with you guys from Twitter, whether it's from Twitter or YouTube shorts, they're all gonna be in a Discord, and they're also in the description of these videos once they're posted. So but yeah, you'll get heads up about like changes in schedules and like updates and, you know, videos, and there's all different kinds of topics, like, you know, relationship, dating topics, you know, just all of that. Everything that we talk on the Y Run is all in the Discord. If you guys want to join, it's very, very new. Only got like one person on there, one sexy raccoon, but yo, you guys can check it out. I will post a link. The link is on my Twitter, but I'll go ahead and post it there. And let's see, Dina says stop being ghetto and pay yourself. Let's see, Ralph said cheese, queso, and she said queso. Dina says Rob never calls me anymore. Girl. Another one. Baby, didn't I tell you?
What?
Oh my gosh, I gotta cut this out, and I gotta deal with you. I gotta deal with you.
I'm asleep. I'm going to sleep. I got jet lag.
Oh, whatever. Dina also says, oh damn, you got that nitpick too. Oh my god, I should have went through your whole fucking phone when you were here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, we're done. We're done. This cast is over. But thank you everyone for joining us on the live, and yeah, thank you, babe.
Thank you. Rulers rule.
Yes, rulers rule. And don't forget to check us out on the playback. And don't forget to add, rate, comment, subscribe, follow, and share. We out. Peace.